Hey guys, welcome back to Super Meatboy. Sorry, related to cough. My throat's been feeling a little sore. Anyway, I haven't done any of these Dark World levels, I don't think. So I'm just gonna try and go through and get A pluses on them right now and get bandages if I see them. So one of the things I like to do is go back and watch the first video of popular YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. Like I recently just did this with Etho from Etho's Lab. If you don't know him, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But he has like 1,000,000 subscribers or something like that. It's a ridiculous amount. And I recently just went back and watched his first video, and it made me realize that I keep saying Etho kind of he inspired a lot of people, or I assume he did, because he showed that you don't have to be like super crazy or have super amazing intros or outros to get an audience that subscribes to you and likes your videos. He's just himself, and his voice is kind of normal sounding. I don't know how else to explain it. He enunciates his words clearly. He does a lot of technical things that most people would find, if you just said it out on paper, it would sound kind of boring, but he somehow makes it work just by being himself. And I find that really interesting, that he really showed a lot of people that you can just be yourself and actually be successful. You don't have to be crazy and yell into the mic and make weird faces all the time, like PewDiePie, cough cough. Even though I think he is kind of crazy in real life, just from the videos that I've seen him in. But yeah, and so Etho is kind of my inspiration for making videos as well. Even though one of the things I realized while watching his video is that I need to speak slower and enunciate my words more, because that's one of the things that Etho is really good at. Is he talks kind of slowly, and he enunciates his words really well. And there's a bandage on this level. I know I remember this level. It's a bitch to get. So I didn't really write anything down for that. I just went off the cuff, and I thought there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I cannot remember. One of the things I want to talk about is something that happened to me. I'm going to college right now in the University of Washington in Seattle, and I recently failed my chemistry class. And a lot of people have failed classes before, but not me. I've never failed a class before, and even though I think it's for a stupid reason, let me tell you the reason. It's because each week we have a lab section where we go and do basically like simplified chemistry experiments, and you have to, if you miss 2 of them, then, or if you're late to 2 of them, then you get an automatic fail. Right on the spot, 0.0, and I missed the first one. That was completely my fault, because I stayed up way too late the last night, and I set the alarm, and it went off, and then I got up and turned it off and went back to sleep. So that one was completely my fault, and I take full responsibility for that. But the second one, I was late to, about 10 minutes late to, 10 or 15 minutes, I didn't really check the clock. But it wasn't that much late. That much late? Oh, that makes sense. If it wasn't that late to it... Damn it, I keep dying in the same spot. Where was I? Well, yeah, I wasn't very late to it, but I missed one, and I was late for the second... Not the second one, but I think it was the 4th lab, because the alarm on my phone did not go off for whatever reason. And if it did go off, I have no memory of getting up and shutting it off. So I've got up about 10 minutes before the lab started, and I went as fast as I could to that lab, and I was still 10-15 minutes late, and I walk in and he says, "You fail." And so that was a strange experience for me, because I've never failed a class before. I've went through 12 years of school without failing a single class. In fact, I've never even gotten a C in a class, and probably 25% of my grades were B's. So I'm a straight student when it comes to high school, but I guess for whatever reason, like maybe subconsciously I just didn't want to go to that class, or I don't know. But yeah, me and chemistry don't go together apparently, so I have... Damn it, I need to focus a little bit. I have unenrolled from that class before they could fail me, so I don't know if that means that a fail goes on my transcript or not. But you have to pay money to unenroll in a class, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. I just said that twice, I know. It's because the first time was kind of muddied. But yeah, the other thing that I wanted to say was I learned from Etho that I need to enunciate my words a lot more. And my voice is kind of gravelly and low, and the words kind of mix together. And I know Etho's voice is kind of gravelly and low too, but he somehow enunciates his words really clearly. And I need to learn how to do that better. I want to beat this fucking level. Yes. Okay, finally. I wasn't really paying attention very much. So, is there anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, it's made me realize that everybody should be able to fail. Like, when I was in high school, I worried about failing a lot because I thought about what my parents would say, and I still have that feeling. My mom, I was talking to my mom earlier, and I told her that I failed chemistry, and she didn't get mad or anything. She was just asking if I was on like financial aid, if my financial aid was going to be messed up, and the reason I feared failure a lot is because what my parents would think, and I realized that everybody should be able to fail. Come on. I don't know how I beat that while I was talking. But yeah, everybody should be able to fail at something. Like I'm consider myself a pretty smart guy, but even I should get to fail at stuff. It's a lot of pressure when people expect you to not fail, and I know this from first-hand experience. How the fuck do I get this thing? Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about for that. I just had a few things on my mind that I wanted to say. Oh, that fan's pushed me over. I'm like, what the hell? How do I get this? Eh. Don't know how to get this. So if I go... Oh, so close. See, I wouldn't even get it that time, and I still went into the needles. Maybe go down here. Nope. Nope. So I can't stand on there because that fan. No. Oh, maybe if I run, then I can... Oh yeah, if I run, I can move faster, even when I'm in the air. Nope. Oof, I still made it up there somehow. Come on. Nope. Come on. Yes. Okay, now I just gotta make it to the end. Oh god. Oh god. So I don't think there was anything else I wanted to talk about. See, I've just been working on enunciating my words more clearly, and... Crap. Damn it. Whew. To enunciate my words more clearly, and speaking more loudly. I realize I should probably have a glass of water here or something, but... Yeah. Just Come on. This is much more difficult than it looks, I assure you. Come on. Come on. I was thinking about recording Don't Starve, because I've had that game I've had that game for I think about a year now. I've never played it once, so it'd be basically I know nothing going in, and I've heard there's a lot of stuff in that game, like a lot of cool stuff. So it'd just be me, my first experience of the game, and experiencing all the new things in it. So I think that would be kind of cool. Come on. Ah, come on. So I've been thinking about doing that, and I want to do another server tour because a lot of stuff has changed on there. And I also want to get some more people on the server, because right now it's just me, Austin, Tim, and Ryan, and Austin and Tim come on every once in a while, but they're busy a lot, so they haven't been on like a ton. Oh god, this is gonna end badly. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yes. Bad edge. Let's replay again. W. I do the A+ on this. Come on. Nope. Might as well just kill myself. Let's see what else is there to talk about. Actually don't know how long this video's been running. I assume like 10 minutes maybe. Maybe a little bit shorter than that. But one of the things that just popped in my head for some reason is that I don't watch TV anymore. Well, damn it, no A+. I haven't watched TV for a long time because I consume entertainment through the internet. Like, I watch YouTube like a lot of people watch TV. That's where I get my entertainment. And I watch... that was pathetic. I also watch The Daily Show on the website because they have full episodes that you can stream. And I watch Netflix for my TV shows that I want to keep up with, like Doctor Who and Bones and Castle sometimes. And what else is there? What other shows do I watch on there? I also watch, there's like really weird independent films on there. There's this one independent film where a guy, it's really weird, his girlfriend breaks up with him, and so for some reason he can't sleep anymore. Like he's gone weeks without sleeping. Oh, damn it! But he's gone weeks without sleeping, so he decides to use that time that he's just lying awake in bed to get a job and earn some extra money while he's going to art school. And he gets a job at I think it's a Tesco's. I think that's the drugstore in England. He gets a job at a Tesco's or Tesco. I don't know. I'm not British. But and then he realizes that he can freeze time, which is never explained or really acknowledged. It only happens like three times in the entire movie. But it's really weird. Oh, got it just right. Yes. But he's like undressing people that are like frozen in time in the store, and he's drawing them naked, and it's really weird. Oh god, the screen is bright. Oh yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for the whole movie, except there's the love interest and he has to woo her and stuff. But it's a really good film. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what the movie's called right now, but if I remember, then I'll put it in the description. And I watched another independent film, but I can't. Yeah, there's this other movie that I watched on Netflix. It's about it's called Hunger or something. It's about this guy who traps these 4 people in a hole and just waits until they eat each other, and it's really fucked up. But he was basically, when he was a kid, he got into a car crash, and he ended up having to eat. He got into a car crash when he was a kid, and his mother was driving, and she died on the impact. And he ended up having to eat some of her arm to stay alive, and it really messed him up. And he was basically just seeking justification for doing that, just to see what it would take for people to eat other people, and it was really weird. But I wouldn't really recommend it, I just wanted to watch it. Besides that, Bones is pretty much the only TV series I've been watching on Netflix. Because the 8th season of Doctor Who, or the 7th season of Doctor Who, isn't out on Netflix yet. So it's just up to where the Doctor and River get married. And I don't want to watch the 50th anniversary thing without seeing all those episodes. And I can't go to my usual site because they block that kind of stuff on campus. Or if they don't block it, then they would know I was doing it. So I'm just gonna go through this one more time. Maybe one more time. I'll go through it one more time. So I think this video's about done. I was talking for a while. I watched another independent film on Netflix, but I can't remember what it was called. I do that a lot too, where at the end of sentences I just make my voice get really low and do this. And I am working on it. I apologize. God, I keep messing up on that. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video right there because I've run out of stuff to talk about. It's probably about time to end the episode, so I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.